two tricky games in the league today after a disappointing result also in the league. Welcome back to the 07-08 Man Utd series. Let's go. What is happening, folks, and welcome back to an episode of the Manchester United 07-08 series. If you're excited, hit that like button down below and subscribe for content on this channel. Keyword there, just content. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to put EFC on here or not. Probably not. So, daily content is possible, but it's my current condition that's inhibiting that. So, as you can see on the screen right now, we've got the youth intake. I saw it glance come through. I've not looked at the players yet. I've got a bug. I don't know what it is. My throat feels croaky. I'm coughing a lot. I've got a bunged sinus problem. I'm taking medicine for it. I'm off work at the minute because I'm a week off. Just not because of illness, because I've just got a week off. So just for my sake of my throat and my health, I'm doing key highlights only today for this episode, and we'll see how it is as things get better. So yeah, let's look at the players. So we've got Chris Williams here, goalkeeper. Looks actually okay, to be fair. And by the way, guys, I will cough this episode. I will try and not do it like there. But I can't help it. If I've got a cough, I've got a cough. It's either that or no content at all. So it is what it is. So as you can see here, yes, we've got a decent goalkeeper here. And then we've got keeping Michael Fraser. Okay, it's not a great youth intake, to be fair. Looking at this, he's a Dutch winger. Okay. These guys look. No, this is not good, is it? Not very good at all. He's slightly better, but that's just looking at the numbers that are higher than everybody else. I don't think these guys are going to be in the team long term. To be fair, we've got a decision to make on what we do content-wise after this season, because we've still got Bayern Munich to kind of finish off. And I'd rather finish Bayern Munich off, and this is kind of was a one-off fun kind of 1 year save kind of deal. But we'll see how I feel when we get to the end of the season. So yeah, here's a camera. Jesus Christ. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, the red card screwed us over in that game. It was for the second yellow card for accidental handball, I believe it was the situation. And then they just completely binned off the game, didn't they? Tried to rearrange formation to try and get them back into kind of even keel, but they wouldn't cover. But the only outlier is that one. That's we had 10 men in it. The rest of the games have been pretty simple and box standard, other than the cup final against Derby, which is a pretty train wreck in terms of a performance. But yeah, so today, guys, we'll do Everton and Reading, and then we're going to probably do I'm trying to think what best to do here. We're probably going to do Roma and Portsmouth, and then we'll see what we're going to do about the semi-final, because I like to show those semi-finals in their full entirety. So what I might end up doing is missing the Roma second leg out, because it's only the quarter-final, and then doing this. I'm managing my voice, you see, and I'm just trying to do things best I can. And more episodes that are shorter is better than doing longer episodes and more episodes that are longer, if that makes sense. But yeah, also Reading and Roma, Everton, Reading are kind of high in the table, so they're basically 6th and 7th. They're decent games to play as well. Liverpool will be obviously shown as well in that episode. It just depends on if I'll have to make a decision myself off camera. But we'll see. So obviously Lam can't play today because you got red carded against what's the face? Derby. So that's disappointing. But it shouldn't be an issue against Everton at Old Trafford. We're generally in really good form, performance-wise. My voice is really croaky, guys. I do apologise if it's coming across on the video. I want to record content because I want to keep using the PC. I'm on the PC right now. I fixed this with this issue. The noise seems to be decreased a bit as well. I'm just not keen on not doing content on the keys. I want to keep recording stuff on this PC, so we're using it as I'm using as we normally use it, and we'll see how it goes. So the ball in the box, Tevez sticks it on, chance there, and don't back off him. Well, Tevez, Ferdinand, pass it. Neville, oh god, here we go. Doing well here, doing really well here. Rooney, Silva, Scholes can't get there, but already a better start than the game against Derby County. Not even debate. And it's really smooth well on the screen now. G6 enabled, you see. Out of the far post, Rooney. Oh. I will say drinks, guys, on the videos. It's just so I'm not before it doesn't hurt. But good start to the game. Early goal would be nice though. Penalty. Not even a debate. Not even a debate on that one. You can't argue with that one as a penalty. He's got there first and he's caught him late. So he goes Ronaldo taking a penalty, top goal scorer in the club. Steps up and finds back in there. Manchester United 1, Everton 0, and it has been coming in the first 7 minutes of this game. Be dominant, really strong start to the game. Good reaction from the Derby County defeat. Though you've got to kind of temper that with the fact we had 10 men. So, but losing the game with 10 men is not bad. Losing it that way was what the problem was. It wasn't the fact we lost against Derby County. That could happen with 10 men. It could, evens things out. Oh god, they're in. Yeah, let's just focus at these guys. Defensively, they're still a bit iffy occasionally, but we score so many goals. It's not usually a problem. Like we score 3 or 4 games. I don't know if we work out what average goals a game is. I bet you it's 3. Because we've scored like 5 and 6s on a regular basis. They fix it on over the bar. A second goal is key here. Just to settle the nerves for me personally. But we're playing really well. There's one attack from Johnson that was an issue. But I'm not blind to the fact that this team had a battering not 10 days ago. To be fair though, they've been away from this club for a few days for national games. So Rooney, oh what a finish. That is world class. Manchester United 2, Everton 0. What a finish from Rooney. Is his first time? I think it's first time this. Ronaldo. Yep, just placing that far corner. Howard is completely wrong-footed. 2-0. That's the goal we needed. Just to settle things down a little bit in my head. Well done, Rooney. What a finish that is. Seville, the corner kick curls it in. But he flicks it on. Dominant performance. And a reaction to the negative result against Derby County, which is what I was really wanting to see. Ideally, I take this a win, but I want to get the reaction of performance as well is really handy as well. And I'm really keen on that. One thing I've noticed on the OBS, actually, which is an issue, was that I've got G-Sync enabled now on the PC. The lock on the PC on the OBS preview is locked, so I can't see what's happening. I've managed to find a fix for it, which is great. So I'm just working out the quirks of this computer. And so far, ain't crashing. Ain't making any unusual noises that I can't, work out what it is. Basically, it's when I put the piece in the load. But I may be wrong, but I think it's getting less and less. Because I remember the videos and it was really quiet. So we'll see when I run these videos after I've done this episode. Now I'll hit it. When we get to when these videos, where it's much smoother, but where it's quieter. It's making a rattling noise, but it's basically when the piece is on the load. So I think it's something to do with the graphics card. And I'm not bothered by that. If it's not getting any worse, it's probably getting better. So that's cool. Evra. Down the left. Good well here. Evra. Oh, what a finish. I was thinking, can he let it across from the penalty? But I thought, my head was like, let it across somebody. But my head was like, he's probably going to shoot. Well done, Hargreaves here. And Evra just goes, great little take to get going. And the defender doesn't deal with him. It's Hibbert. He can't get close to him. And similar to the goal that Lissandro scored yesterday against Liverpool, where he just get down that side and drilled it in. Very similar position as well, to be fair. So 3-0, perfect. Now the case now is, do we take people off now at this point to rest them for the next game? Everton again here. I think we do take players off. We've got a bit of time to rest players now, so take Tevez off. Let's just take the main guys off, really, that I want to rest. The 4 players, get them a rest so they're sharp for the next match. We're 3-0 up. Excuse me, I do apologise. I did warn you. It's not a very short cough, so it's obviously the more I'm talking, the more it's putting strain on my voice. But I'm capable of recording videos. I want to record videos for you guys. It's been too long with work and Christmas, so I want to get videos recorded. And I will be recording Stars tomorrow as well. Right now, I want to get an episode of this recorded because this is the main series. And Stars tomorrow, I've got a list of players I want to get through. So yeah, goals. Ever. Can I get a 4th goal? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Gigs, this is the 4th goal coming now, I'm telling you. Yeah, I knew it. The reason why I knew... Oh, it's offside. The reason why I knew it was going to happen because I looked up where I saw Giggs at the run. I looked where Saha was, and he was right where I wanted him to be. And I thought Giggs will get the ball to him. Is he onside though? Yes, he is. Watch it here. I don't know if you can see it from this angle because it's a bit reduced vision. Yeah, look. Right. This is what I saw Giggs. I looked up here and I saw Saha there. I thought I know Giggs will get the ball into him. Giggs is a quality player, and so I knew that get the ball in there, he can't miss it. Bit less than I thought it would be, but I felt the goal was coming there because of the way the attack was lined up with Giggs being the guy who played the ball in the penalty area. So 4-0, good reaction. It shows that the Derby County game was a complete one-off with the performance because of the fact that they had extra man, and they were dangerous in the cup final as well. Obviously, as we know. So Derby County are a weird team. They could be our bogey team, we could argue, because they were awkward in the cup final and they beat us 7-0 with 10 men. So, we had 10 men, of course. Saha, good ball. Schneider hit it. Oh, there we go. This is what you want after a disappointing result, isn't it? 5-0 thrashing of Everton team who are basically like top 5. Great. Not us winning the game, winning it convincingly is nice. And honestly, what I also like about his performance today is I made change to the front line in the last 20 minutes, and we've still got a good output of performance in the attacking areas. It's not been like it's just been dead highlights. It's been attack after attack and generally and 2 goals from that. So that's good to see. I'm very pleased with this. Can we get another one? I think we will, you know. Rio, don't back off him. Unless you get the ball there, but don't run away from him because you didn't get the ball initially. You can still try and hold up the attack. Howgives, he's got to do better there. Oscar, don't dive in, Howgives. Don't do anything. Okay, he's gonna try and put a ball in the top corner like a boss. Excuse me. Perfect. Manchester United 5, Everton 0. I'm delighted with that performance. I don't find negative part about it, other than that one attack they had from Johnson when he almost scored. Perfect performance, and that's a great reaction to a really bad result against Derby County. But getting 10 men now. The key thing is now can Liverpool drop points before we play them? Check the preview and we're all good on that. Good. So I fixed it. Basically what I did was I disabled VSync in OBS settings on NVIDIA, and that's what stopped the preview because it's just disconcerting when you're not sure if the video is recording or not. Like if I jump on here now, I know it's recording because I can see myself moving on both screens, and I see the screen that we're on right now. So where before it would start it, then it would stop, and it's like I don't know if we're recording or not, and I want that consistency. So who are Liverpool playing next? Aston Villa. Doubt they'll get a result there, but Aston Villa at home. That's my only thing. So we'll continue and see if they get the result there. If they can drop points once before we play them. Then that would be absolutely delightful, because that means we beat Liverpool. Who's at home in that Liverpool game? They are fuckers. What was the score? We beat them 5 last time. And how many points clear we are right now? We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points clear. If they can win that game or get a draw, Villa here, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Damn you, pieces of shit. Look at Modric. Jesus. Who are Liverpool playing? Well, actually, we've got 1 league game, haven't we, left before we play each other? It's actually still got 3, actually. Who are Liverpool playing before they play us? Let's have a look. Who are they playing? Newcastle and Arsenal. Right. Come on, lads. Newcastle, where Newcastle on the table? Oh, where are they in the table? Right, this could be over very quickly. If they lose to Arsenal and Newcastle and we beat Portsmouth and Reading, then this could be it for the title. Or he's very close. It means that Liverpool game is less important. So win our 2 games and hope they drop points in both those 2 games. They could do that. Let's continue. So we had a team meeting before this game. It asked me to do one, and when I do that, I always inclined to do so. Just say it's key for our title challenge, blah, blah, blah. Newcastle, do me a favour and get at least a draw at Anfield. Main thing is win our games. It's alright saying them get a draw and defeat. Means no if we don't win our game. Lam's back in the team today, which is fantastic. And Guy Neville come off the bench for the PK. And yeah, we'll go with that. So let's go. Let's see if we can get the win today. And hopefully the voice is okay. If it's not, I do. It feels croaky, but I've actually asked people recently how my voice sounds, and it doesn't sound bad. But it's just really croaky. I can feel vibration in my throat, which I don't usually hear. It's like it sounds like it's hoarse, but it might not be. It feels like it's, for me it sounds hoarse, but for you guys it isn't. But I'm doing my best to get back well for you guys to record on a monthly basis. But hopefully it's been okay. I put it this way, it's getting better than it was. I couldn't sleep two nights ago. I couldn't sleep. I was coughing all night. I couldn't sleep. And the cough medicine I took didn't do anything. Or a ball. Oh, 3 finishes off. Get in there, Silver. Manchester United 1, Reading 0. Yeah, I couldn't sleep all night. I had a dry coughing and it didn't work. I've got this all-in-one Cavonia. And dude, if you oh damn, Liverpool winning. If you've got to have Cavonia, fair warning, it tastes absolutely vile. But it's pretty good stuff. But look, it's really weird because they give you like 20 millilitres for this stuff, and they give you like a bottle like that big. It's like, dude, if you're gonna give me, well, Newcastle, get in there, own goal, don't care. Yeah, if you're gonna give me a bottle of 20 millilitres for this stuff, then give me more than what you give me in the bottle at the moment. Oh, you buggers. Yeah, he's onside. There's no way he's offside here. I don't get that kind of look when Liverpool are dropping points as well. I should berate them. Come on, lads. Newcastle are winning. Dudes, get a grip. Come on. Newcastle are winning. We are drawing. Get a grip. Now, mine's not the good guys, by the way. Silver. I thought he'd scored. I could do a third goal for Newcastle. Actually, I could do a goal for us, period. On the box, cleared. Ronaldo, good control. Down the right hand side, Ronaldo in the penalty area, and Tevez, Rooney. Oh, it's one of those games. So far, it's one of those games where we just don't quite get the right pass off and the right finish off at the right mark at the right moment. So we'll fix it in. Reaction to loose ball. Come on. Yeah, they're just not quite at it today so far. They're a bit off it. Again, usually goes forward there from Silva in that position. Lamb back, but yeah, play it forward. Come on, lads. Move through the gaps. There you go. Tevez, great touch. Tevez is in. Oh my God, they're just not. They're just hesitating for the goal. He's got to shoot there way earlier than he did. It's like he took extra touch when he didn't need to. This is really worrying. How we're not looking like we look like we're just running around like idiots. Help him out. Ball in the box. Rooney's in there. It's really weird how we've just seemed to be really, really rushed in the final third. And we're just not quite finding the right touches and the passes. But you'd like to think this game continues like this, we'll score eventually because the quote got on the pitch. Evra. Boxes it. There's Tevez. Turn, shoots. There's the finish. Eventually, usually our goals come from good consistent game, consistent play, and good control, and good system working well. But we've also got, there's a backup to this, great individual quality of players that seems to be also a big. Oh, I finished that, isn't Tevez? I'm so happy I put him at striker. It's one of the big things in this season. I think I've made. It's one of the few times on FM I actually feel like I've made a good decision there, and I was going to stick with Rooney up there before. Me putting Tevez there was an idea that I had. It would make more sense for my mobile striker, and it's made a difference to this team massively. right, this is big. If we can get this win and Newcastle can keep doing their job at Anfield, if we want 2 more goals, don't we? One for us, one for Newcastle. If Liverpool draw that game, I'm not too worried. A draw will be fine, but a defeat for him, oh God. We just not look at. Oh my God, Rio, you don't have to do that. Rio, you don't have to do that, mate. That's just. If his team's got this, it's still got this in it where he makes these stupid mistakes. Where he just out of nowhere, he just thought, what is Rio doing here? He doesn't have to do anything here. Let's look at it again. He doesn't have to do anything there, Rio. He just needs to focus on the ball. He's just not concentrated there. Hargreaves, Tevez. Can we win this game? We've just been really poor in general play and in defensive. Hargreaves, he's got to get on target. I'm not sure he should score that goal from there, but you got to get on target, bro. There's zero excuse not getting on target. Let's go with slightly higher tempo. We need to stop it at the back. That's just cost us today. Stop it at the back. It doesn't look like we're going to win this game. Does it? Looks like it's going to be another defeat. A really annoying draw because we could have been further clear Liverpool at this point if we just not being stupid at the back. Rio Ferdinand's going to get a rollicking from me. Yeah, like I said, they've just been a bit off today from minute 1. All they had to do was just not be stupid there, Rio, and get your feet right. He wasn't set for it. He's whacked at it. 2-2 draw. We dominated the game. 3.44 XG. We just weren't clinical in front of goal like we usually are. And then we made stupid takes at the back. But it's at least a point clear Liverpool. It's evened out. So that's annoying. That's very annoying. Rio's got to do better with that goal. He can't let that happen. But he had a poor game, I think, even Rio and Vidic. 1 per last game. Some defensive value because we conceded 2 goals against Reading. That's not acceptable. Yeah, who wants to Van der Sar? Roma and Valencia. Not happening. Pun just made a weird noise. Yeah, so yeah, we were a bit weird in that game today, but it is what it is. So next episode we're going to do is Roma and Portsmouth. I'm going to take a break from my voice for the next 20-30 minutes while I run these videos out. And then I'll come back maybe tomorrow and do these episodes here and get this chunk done tomorrow when I see how my phone reacts to this kind of thing. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new as well. Don't forget to check out the Let's Play channel down below. Again, all this content is kind of up in the air right now while I work out what my limits are and how much I can record and if I'm capable of recording a video where I'm not splintering over the mic every 5 minutes. But yeah, it's going well. If you ask me to start season at this point in this season, you'll be here. All we've got to do is beat Portsmouth at Old Trafford now. League games, when do Liverpool play next? They play after we play. Oh, they're playing Arsenal. Come on, draw. Actually, do we play Arsenal? No, we don't. Come on, draw. And we've got to beat Portsmouth in that game. So we'll see what happens in that game because we'll do the live com there and we'll see what happens with that one. It sets it up nicely for the episode. So, and obviously when we do play Roma, if we blitz them 4-5-0, there's no point in showing the second leg. So then we'll probably do Man City. The reason why I'm going to do Man City on its own is for the simple reason it could go to extra time penalties, and I don't want to be doing the video where it's that long. With potentially Roma and Man City together would be a nightmare because that could potentially So we'll see. We'll play it by year. We'll do Roma and Portsmouth next, and then we'll see where we're at. Where we get to that point and make a decision at that point. So don't forget to like button down below, subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Until then, thank you for watching. Bye bye.